Google Did You Know? In this segment, we'll be looking at contacts. If you open up your email account and go to the word mail in the upper left-hand corner, you click the drop-down, you'll see your list of contacts. Contacts are people that you send emails to most often. At the bottom of that list, you can go to New Group, or at the top, if you go to More, you can create a new group in that area also. We're going to click on the left-hand side and go to New Group, and we have to give this group a name. So for this demonstration, it'll be called D230DCs. After you create the added information, that group is now created and it'll be on the left-hand side of your screen under your contact list. When you click on that name, it'll show that there are no contacts available. In order to add contacts, if you go to the search bar at the top, you type in the name of the first person that you want. This would be, I'm going to use the English DCs at all three buildings, so Mary McCarthy from Andrew. I'm going to type her name in, and it has all of her information listed here. You can see her phone extension, the building that she's at, and if we go up to the little group of people and click on the arrow pointing down, what I'll do is click on the D230DC group. There are also other options available that you can choose from at the top of the screen, including email, but I'm going to click on that group, and then I have to go to the bottom and click apply. And what happens, if you take a look, it also adds her name to My Contacts. So when you look at that, it's also adding her to one of your contacts besides this distribution list. Now I'll type in the next DC, which would be Sandy Meck from Stag. And now her name appears, and she has her picture on her account. I also see all the other information available and all the different things that I can do by clicking on the icon in the middle of the page. I could also add notes in about Sandy if I wanted to do that, along with her extension number at the bottom of the screen. I'll also go to that group listing and click on D230DCs, add her to the group, click apply, and she's also in both My Contacts and in this distribution list. Finally, I'll click on type in Derek Smith's name. Derek Smith is the English DC at Sandburg. And again, his information is listed here, the group that he's in, which is administrators and English and music. I'll add him to the DC group. And again, he also is in My Contacts along with the distribution list. If I click on the left-hand side of the screen and go to that listing, I can see that all three of my contacts are there. If I go to the top of the screen, I could click on the arrow pointing down and then select all three of the DCs. I could send them an email message from here, or there are more options that you can choose from. You can see there's a big list of things that you can do. But I'm going to go back into my email, and then I'm going to compose a message. And when I compose a message, I'm going to, instead of typing in their names, I'm going to go to the word to, and then I'll go to the drop down at the top of this list, and I'm going to select that D230DC list. And if I want to select all three of them, I'll click down Select All. I'll then go to Select at the bottom of the screen, and then their names will be in my email. For this and any other tip, you can go to our Gone Google site or contact the Technology Help Desk at extension 1234.